Hello, my name is Michael Smith, and I'm the subject of this portrait behind me, which was painted by Jim Torok in 2008. Jim happens to be a neighbor of mine in New York City, where I have my studio in Williamsburg, and where he also has a studio. We often pass by each other in the afternoon, Jim carrying his coffee, just about to go to work after waking, me avoiding the studio, possibly getting coffee, I'm not sure. Anyways, Jim one day said, "Hey, Mike, why don't you come over and I want to do a portrait of you." So I said, "Sure," and I know that these portraits are very carefully painted, and I said, "How long do I have to sit for this thing?" He said, "No, I'll take a photo of you and then we'll do it." So one Sunday morning, I'm not a morning guy, so Jim gave me coffee, and his process is very, very careful and deliberate. He had me standing up by the windows, and sort of like how they're having me pose close to the painting, I was very close to the windows as he took a picture of me in natural light, moving, calibrating it very carefully this way, that way, until he just got it right. It's interesting for me to stand in front of Jim's painting of me in my normal street clothes, looking fairly normal, in that I see myself a lot in pictures and in videotape because I'm in my work, and I present a portrait or persona named Mike, who I guess has aspects and bits of me, of my character, but is different. Anyways, portraits give a different sort of idea of the person who's standing, sitting, or just posing for them. For me, when I did that, I remember it was early morning and it was just enough to stay awake. But Jim has applied a certain kind of patina and a certain kind of cover to his, so that I'm calm and collected and looking fairly alert. Different than possibly I'm projecting right now.